How was
Namaskar.
your school reopening after Diwali holidays? Was it very lazy or but how was the thing?
Okay, so I will tell you according to the acting lesson.
Ah,
Okay, so what happened? Like when you are so much engrossed in your vacation, what happened that you are living your life for 5 days. You are not thinking about your job. You don't have any routine. So what happens to generally people, ordinary people like us, that those the people who get up early in the morning at 5, they get up 11:30, 10:30, 9:30, and they spoil themselves like anything, in these 5 days. And when the sixth day comes, then when they have to go get up early in the morning, it becomes like the heaviest day ever. So it happens the same with the after the Diwali, Durga Puja vacation, and then Diwali vacation. In order to resume your body, like your muscle memory is like so strong that for 5 days, you whatever the luxury you have, like it is right there, and you have to undo those luxuries you got in terms of laziness, in terms of whatever you are doing. So that happened to me. So today we are going to discuss very very important and simple but complex, that relationship. We have to establish relationship with an actor, with a setting, and I think it's a 7 or 8 series of talks. We can say that today the first talk is all about an actor and an object, or object I'm saying, but in acting journey we call it prop. Theater journey we'll call it properties, prop. So here we are going to understand the exercises, or the the discussions based on how an actor is related to prop, and how important uh, the the presence of prop is in the scene. Sometime you don't have to speak your prop. If you know the art of establishing the relationship between an actor and a prop, you will feel that your prop is telling lots of things. A non-living object is telling lots of things to you. Okay, so that this is what the relationship is. The prop will tell you the temperament, the mood, the lows and highs, the expectation, everything. But for that kind of clarity and establishment, you have to first know and learn and get trained that how you're going to learn this art of establishment your prop. I'm not at all talking today about the co-actor, because co-actor is a living being. He will also support you, give you the energy, and there will be one way, two way communication happening. But here I'm talking about a prop, like simple, like this prop. So if I show you this prop, by handling, okay, now the term I used, handling, the way you are handling this prop, you're not speaking in the scene, you're there in the scene with the prop, and the way you are going to handle it will tell what kind of character you are going to play, what kind of this character has a temperament. If you say the temperament, what kind of what kind of intention, you can, brother, reveal your intention just by handling the way you are handling your prop. So the opening, like opening, it can negate, like we can apply against emotion, that we will bluff our audience that the way we are handling our prop, it's an advanced mechanism, that the way we are handling a prop, we will give some other information to audience, that they will understand that, okay, that character is negative. But when we start speaking using against emotion, the audience will get, no, 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 it's not like that. So it is an other advanced element. But as far as the simplicity and the clarity and the basics are concerned, the way we are handling our prop reveals a lot about the character we are playing. Okay, so uh, was I able to give you the briefing, the background of the uh,
yes,
discussion?
yes. But
Okay,
that
so
against emotion, why did you bring here? Why did you bring that against emotion here?
well, for example, I told you that simply I told you that the way I'm handling the prop, the way I'm handling the prop will for sure reveal what kind of character I'm going to play. If I say what kind of character I'm going to play, I'm telling you in terms of intention of the character, motivation of the character, okay, temperament of the character and the mood of the character. Okay, for example, I am doing this, just let's, it's a simple cliche example that I am doing this. So I am revealing something about the character. Okay, the mood especially, the intention especially. Okay, I'm doing, but these are the basic level of understanding. But if we merge our against emotion in advance, for example, right now I'm giving you some emotion when I'm doing this. So emotion one I give to my audience, that they got some idea that okay, this is what the character is playing. But if I put against emotion, see the change happened. Emotion one, done. Is it perfect? Emotion two, so I shifted. You didn't get, I shifted.
Emotion
See,
two I didn't get. Emotion two I didn't get.
emotion one, emotion one, is it done, brother? Fine, the shot was fine. Shifted. So this is what the against emotion. I am, when I'm handling my property, when I'm handling my object, I'm giving you a certain emotion, certain information about the character playing without telling you the dialogue. But if we go bit advanced level, we can also put against emotion, that we can bluff our audience, right? We can bluff because information one, emotion one I'm giving, they are settled that okay, this is the character I'm going to play. There's a kind of temperament I have, psycho, suspense, da da da. But when I did, okay, brother, is it fine the shot? They got that information that that actor is playing a role and the shot is done. So emotion 2 came and they are settled. This is what I was trying to tell, that, and it is a bit advanced, but what happens that we'll start with the basic, but we can add all the elements we learned. Again, property and costume, actor and costume, actor and property, actor and setting, like this. Okay, so today we are going to understand what handling mean. What does this term handling mean to an actor? That's why I will not start using the term object, because we prefer calling it property, property. Okay, so the mechanism of handling the property will reveal lots of things about the character. Again, I repeat, it can reveal your emotion, it can reveal your intention, it can reveal your motivation, it can reveal your temperament, it can reveal your mood, it can reveal your psyche to some extent. So this is what we have to understand. Please share your feedback now, what you have got in English first, and rephrase it in Tamil so that we can
So
start
basically, now again I'll go to the doubt when you spoke about the against emotion thing. First you were doing this, and then you are with the same scissors. You are trying to act that you are doing something. So it's a short right you're asking. So that was the thing you should. Okay, fine. So no, the way we are going to handle the project, handle the object is the way we are going to project to the audience that how the character is going to be. That is how it's going to be the the intimation to the audience is going to be the way we are going to um, handle the object is what you're telling. Yes, I understand. Let's go.
before you go for the Tamil phrasing, I would just add that I use the word conveying the message. Okay, actor conveys the message. Okay, so when actor is conveying something, that's the first responsibility of an actor, because when you are coming to the scene or coming to the stage, you are going to deliver a message. Okay, deliver a message in terms of delivering information of the character, brief of the character, brief of the setting, brief of the situation. Okay, So you are basically a postman actually. You are coming with a script, okay, which was in right there in paper. You somewhere decoded it, processed it with understanding, with the training you have got as a writer, and now you are delivering it filtered version of the script as far as your acting and the training is concerned to the audience. So you are basically giving the information. When you enter in the scene, bit by bit, step by step, you are going to deliver the information. So if I say that delivering the information, it means that if I'm delivering the info of the character with the help of property, someday, but like the property, like for first property one, E1, maybe P2, okay, P2, and maybe P3. So these are the properties I have. I will use it and tell what kind of character I'm going to first. Now, if I take example of the costume, for example, okay, maybe in another talk we'll discuss about relationship of the costume of an actor and how he's handling the costume will also reveal lots of information about the actor. Same about the temperament, about the in fact more technical informations like technical. If I say that your handling of the costume will tell the audience the weather, the time you are in, setting you are in, what kind of influences you are getting from the setting. So and you are not saying anything, but the way you are handling or the easiness you have, are you easy, your character is easy, are you relaxed, are you, so lots of subtextual obvious information sometimes will not be, should not be delivered by the dialogue. It should be, it is delivered by lots of, gestures, handling, setting handling, costume handling, property handling. So this is what uh, we have to understand today. We have to apply, we have to do lots of exercise today related to it. Okay, so let's rephrase it in Tamil and then we'll start.
ஸோ ஒரு ஆள் வந்து எப்படி அவனோட கேரக்டரை ஜனங்களுக்கு கன்வே பண்ண போறான்றது நம்ம வந்து பேசி தான் கன்வே பண்ணணும்னு கிடையாது. நம்ம வெறும் நம்மளோட ஆப்ஜெக்ட்ஸ் மூலியமா, நம்மளுக்கு குடுத்திருக்க ஆப்ஜெக்ட்ஸ எப்படி ஹேண்டில் பண்றோம்ன்றது மூலியமாவே நம்ம வந்து கன்வே பண்ணலாங்கிறது தான் இன்னியோட முக்கியமான கருத்து. ஸோ என்ன எப்படி எப்படி நம்ம வந்து ஹேண்டில் பண்ண போறோம் அப்படிங்கிறது, இப்போ அவர் இப்ப எடுத்தார்ல ஒரு எக்ஸாம்பிளா, ஒரு 3 மோதிரம் எடுத்தாரு. அப்புறமா வந்து ஒரு சிசர்ஸ் எடுத்தாரு. அந்த சிசர்ஸும் அந்த மோதிரமும் எடுக்கும்போது அவர் ஒரு எப்படி ஃபீல் ஆகுது? அவர் ஒரு டான் மாரி நம்மளுக்கு ஃபீல் ஆகுது. சோ அது ஒரு விதமான கனெக்ஷன் தானே, அந்த கேரக்டருக்கு. சோ அந்த மாரி சொல்றாரு. இப்ப என்ன அப்டின்னா, எவ்ளோ நீங்க இன்ஃபர்மேஷன் தர்றீங்களோ, அந்த கேரக்டருக்கு, அந்த கேரக்டர் வந்து எவ்ளோ இன்ஃபர்மேஷன் பேசாமயே குடுக்குதோ, அவ்வளோக்கு அவ்வளோ நம்மளுக்கு தான் பிளஸ். சோ அப்டின்னும்போது, நம்ம வந்து ஒரு ஆப்ஜெக்ட்ஸ் இருந்ததுன்னா, அந்த ஆப்ஜெக்ட்ஸ் மூலியமா அத கன்வே பண்றது வந்து ரொம்ப 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 யூஸ்ஃபுல்லா இருக்கும். பிகாஸ் சினிமாட்டிக் லாங்குவேஜ்க்கு அது ரொம்ப ஹெல்ப்ஃபுல்லா இருக்கும் அப்டிங்கிறாரு.
So just I would answer because there are some questions coming. So I would answer. The first question is, what are you talking about? So we are basically we run an acting training session. We have a talk. We do lots of acting related exercise. So this session is all about acting training, basics of acting, and we have taken an initiative that we are students and we are actors. You must have, if you are a follower of Tamil cinema, you must have seen this actor Gotham playing characters. Okay, so right now throughout this series we are trying to decode lots of concepts related to acting. We also do some exercises, we also do some basic talk about it. We try to simplify those complex and highly paid kind of acting classes. We are just simplifying it to us, to our friends, those who are really interested in acting. They can listen to us, they can follow our exercises, they can reach out to us. So this was the first question. Now the second is, किस चीज के बारे में से related है? मेरे भाई गौतम, ये related है एक्टिंग से. हम लोग प्रोसेस करते हैं, हम लोग बातचीत करते हैं तरह तरह के टॉपिक पर, और ये टॉपिक किसी एक्टर पर नहीं होता, किसी फिल्म की डिस्कशंस पर नहीं होता, बल्कि ये प्रैक्टिकलिटी पर होता है. ये हमारे एक्टर का जो प्रोसेस है, जो हम हमारे थिएटर का प्रोसेस है, जो हमारे फिल्म का प्रोसेस है, जो सेट पर हम न्यू कमर्स, जो न्यू एक्टर्स होते हैं, जो चैलेंजेस फेस करते हैं, दिस इज व्हाट वी टॉक अबाउट। एंड हम सिर्फ बात ही नहीं करते हैं, हम एक्सरसाइज डेवलप करते हैं, हम फॉर्म करते हैं डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ एक्सरसाइजेस, ताकि हम उसको कर सकें। और ये एक्सरसाइज यहीं पर होती है, इसी फ्रेम में हम कर रहे होते हैं। तो उसमें कुछ ज़्यादा लॉजिस्टिक की ज़रूरत नहीं, कुछ नहीं है, बस वी जस्ट ट्राई टू डू as simple as we can. Okay, so if you have any question, please reach out to us. We are here to solve your question. Yes, but it is a session typically related to acting, teaching and training. Okay, thank you. Now start. You can also tell the same in Tamil in a short clip.
ஸோ நாங்க இங்க நடிப்பு பட்டறை மாரி ஆன்லைன் பட்டறை, நடிப்பு ஆன்லைன் பட்டறை நாங்க பண்றோம். ஸோ என்ன அப்டின்னா, நாங்க வந்து ஆக்டிங்க வந்து அ ரொம்ப ரொம்ப காசு குடுத்து, ரொம்ப இது பண்ணி பண்ற ஆக்டிங் எல்லாம் நாங்க சிம்ப்ளிஃபைடா ஆன்லைன்ல ஃப்ரீயாவே பண்றோம். ஸோ இத பார்த்துட்டு உங்களுக்கு ஏதாவது டவுட்ஸ் இருக்கு அப்டின்னா, நீங்க வந்து எங்கள யூ கேன் கான்டாக்ட் அஸ். ஸோ தட்ஸ் ஹவ் we are taking it. It's just a friendly. We both are acting students, and he is an acting teacher now. He is actually qualified acting teacher because அவர் வந்து JNU ல acting courses பண்ணி முடிச்சு certified அவரு. ஸோ அவர்கிட்ட வந்து நான் அப்படியே கத்துக்கிறேன். ஐ எம் ட்ரைங் டு லேர்ன் ஃப்ரம் him. ஸோ நீயுமே வந்து யூ கேன் லேர்ன் ஃப்ரம் அஸ்.
So this process, we cannot say like only you are trying. We are together trying to learn, because this is the open learning forum where we also derive lots of examples. We get lots of inspiration and lots of examples, live example, to learn what we are talking about. So it's more about, you can say, 70-30. We do exercises 70%, we talk about exercises 30%. So 7-3 we go for that. Okay, so now just to understand these object and actor, let's start the exercise. Okay, so very simple. You have to come on the screen. you have to do you have to do 1 second kind of glimpse of the character, and you will go away. And in that 1 second or 2 second, you have to establish what kind of character you are. If you are able to give one idea of the character, perfect, no issues. Okay, one thing should be delivered in the audience mind. Any one information, anything related to one element should be conveyed. Okay, okay, so I will start and then you go. So whatever is there in front of you, an object, uh, you can start with that. Okay, so we'll go and we'll do. Okay, okay, start doing it like I did it, and then no, you will do the same way. One, will go. Okay, very nice. Okay, so you see how creative, we don't have to speak, we don't have to tell what kind of temperament we are having, what are the intentions for our character we are going to play, what kind of temperament we are having. Okay, so these are easily conveyed the way we are handling our property as an actor. Okay, so like lots of things we do. Now again jump into the exercise 2, which is like you have to take one object, one defined object. Like for example, I am taking this object. Okay, this is a property for me. Now you tell me what it is.
It's a speaker.
Speaker. So we have we have to ban that, we don't have to convey this as a speaker. We don't have to say one, we don't have to convey one thing which is, we don't have to establish it as a speaker, but we can give, make, form in whatever object we want. But when we are forming it, when we are making this object, that we have to change this form. Like it is a speaker, but you know what I did, what it is now. So I gave a definition, clearly defined definition, which you accepted that okay, this is a dumbbell. Now what I did, so we have to complement, we have to understand the form is the object has, but we have to reimagine the object. We have to reimagine it 10 times. We have to give 10 definition to this object, but we don't have to establish it as a speaker. Okay, did you get it? Now please rephrase it in Tamil. And it's a beautiful exercise, it's a mental exercise, it's a mind training exercise, but also creative, highly creative exercise that you have to think about it. Okay, start.
என்ன அப்படின்னா, இப்ப நெறைய ஆப்ஜெக்ட்ஸ்ல நம்ம பண்ணோம். மெனி ஆப்ஜெக்ட்ஸ் வி யூஸ்ட். பட் இப்போ வந்து ஒரே ஒரு ஆப்ஜெக்ட் தான். அந்த ஆப்ஜெக்ட் வந்து ஏதோ ஒரு ஆப்ஜெக்ட் நம்ம செலக்ட் பண்ணிக்கணும். இப்போ வந்து சஞ்சய் வந்து ஒரு ஆப்ஜெக்ட் செலக்ட் பண்ண போறார். அது மேபி கேன் பி எ ஸ்பீக்கர். பட் அந்த ஸ்பீக்கர் வந்து இட் வில் நாட் பி ஒன்லி யூஸ்ட் அஸ் அ ஸ்பீக்கர். இட் மைட் பி யூஸ்ட் அஸ் அ டம்பிள். இட் மைட் பி யூஸ்ட் அஸ் சம்திங் எல்ஸ். ஸோ எதுவா இருந்தாலும் இட் கேன் பி யூஸ்ட் அஸ். ஸோ அதுதான் வந்து நெக்ஸ்ட் எக்ஸர்சைஸ். ஸோ லெட்ஸ் டூ தட்.
So those who are watching us, they will also do and reach out to us. We'll post your videos doing this exercise. It's a great watching reels is much better than doing something very creative which will become meditative for you. Okay, so now take a object, but we I'm not going to establish it as a speaker. I have to redesign, reimagine what I am as a student, as an actor, as an observer. I'm observing in it. मैं क्या देख रहा हूँ इस ऑब्जेक्ट में, इसके अलावा क्या देख रहा हूँ. वी हैव टू टेल दैट. तो हम इस ऑब्जेक्ट को तो देखेंगे, हम इसको समझेंगे, लेकिन उसके साथ साथ हम स्पीकर के अलावा क्या क्या इसमें हम देख सकते हैं, सोच सकते हैं, री इमेजिन कर सकते हैं, री थिंक कर सकते हैं, वो हम इसमें करेंगे. कमाल की एक्सरसाइज है. लेट्स स्टार्ट. ओके, सो विल स्टार्ट. यू ऑब्जर्व एंड देन इफ यू फील कंफर्टेबल यू कैन ऑल्सो स्टार्ट डूइंग इट. लेट्स गो गौतम, वन वन. ओके, so can I go with the same or do I have to change? Okay, fine. Now, as we have to reimagine, we have to think, so we can take time. It's not one on one. You will come, you think. Let's make it in that way. So let's make it natural. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I thought about the object. त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकविभवन्दनामृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्. त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम्. त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम्. Okay, so now what you can see in this Shivalingam?
Linga, linga.
So that's how we have to reimagine and give a different kind of meaning to the same object. Amazing. Okay, start. Yes, yes. Okay, it's easily conveyed. Reimagining, this is what we call in in system design thinking. We have to design things. Okay, yeah. Now, it is not easy. So you have to again and again think about it. Okay. Hmm. What did you see? Okay. Well, yeah. Perfect. Perfectly.
என்னது? நான் சொன்னதை கேட்க மாட்டியா? ஆ.
How are you? Do you want it? Wow, just so we need this. No? Calms your stomach. Okay. Yeah. Design thinking. Yeah. So exercise is also that you have the object, think about the 10 possibility you are seeing in that, and you perform it. So this is the object. Doing it, and make it challenging. Take only one object and decide doing. Yeah, perfect, perfect. What is it?
It's a it's a mono. It's a gimbal for phone. Gimbal. It can move.
Yeah, yeah, understood. Okay, okay, got it. Yeah, okay, yeah. Did you see what I did? It's a, it's a.
It's a what is it? It's hot bag,
Hot
hot
bag.
bag, hot bag.
Hot bag. Very nice. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Okay, okay. Soap, sandalwood soap. It is challenging. It is challenging. Yeah. You can also give, like, these are the objects. Those who are watching us, they can also give different design thinking of the object we are right now holding. Okay, so you can also think at what it can be. Like, we have done 10 items, so now we are running out of the items to think, to imagine. So you can also send us messages so that you can think. Yeah, okay, super, super, yeah, yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, just have to play with it. You have to just uh, surrender your thing. So be one, not, it's not an object. Be one with that, you will see the life. Hmm. Think.
What?
Yeah, okay, let's over, let's, yeah, yeah, so you try, let's make it over because we are draining here. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, yeah, understood. Wow, wow, very nice. Okay, you see, this is how we have to think about. Okay,
How many things, man, you're doing with that object? Wow.
yeah, yeah, so this is what the play is all about. You have to play with that object. Okay, okay, so let's write the exercise that, as an assignment, that we have to take one object, one defined object, like as we have done with the speaker, and you have to give on the basis of, like, with the observation of the shape, the volume, the texture, you have to give another completely different meaning to that object. Same. So you are design thinking, you are thinking in a very design way, that you are seeing something very different to the same object. You can, like, take it as an example, that this is an object, this is a speaker. Because of the shape, I saw shivalingam, I saw volleyball, I saw
Wow.
baseball.
Baseball, volleyball, and you made it a kid. You made it look like a kid. Wow,
Kid.
that intention and all was top notch.
Yeah, so, and you can also, explore them, like, mouth organ, whatever. So, and push this exercise to really go into that exercise. You think about 20 items. It is difficult. You can go to 10, you can go stretch it to 8, 10. Okay, but if you're going and really making it as an defined object, except speaker, you are actually design thinking. You are doing it in a very, scientific way, that you are giving different meaning to the object. For example, this has a shape, which can be transferred. What about this shape? What other 20 items you can give?
Wow.
That's challenging. What about this, which is already, it is a functional kind of apparatus, functional. What shape you will, what object you will make it, what object you will make it, because already like this. So that for them, think about 5 items, think about 5 different items. So that's how, like, what about this also? Okay. And once you are trained in that, then comes this last exercise, that you trained your mind. Okay, you trained your mind in terms of design thinking. Okay, you are pro in that. Now you will open this letter 20 times, and 20 times you are conveying, you are giving different message, different relationship, different temperament, different finding to the actor in a letter. And that's the advanced exercise.
Oh, what did you tell? What did you tell? I didn't understand.
Once you are pro in this exercise, once you are actually, pro, easy to find different defined object in one defined object. If you are able to see that, if you have got some ease in that exercise, then the advanced final exercise comes. Then this is a letter, this is an object, a property, and an actor. You will come 20 times on screen, you will come 20 times on stage, and the only moment is you have to open it. You have to open this and read it. And whenever you are coming, opening the letter 20 times, 20 times there should be different message going to the audience, in terms of relationship, in terms of temperament, in terms of relationship with the letter. So you have to find 20 different 20 different ways of establishing the action, and the letter. Did you get it or not?
I'm able to get it, but I'll be happy to see some examples. I'm not.
Okay. For example, let's just do it 3 times and you will get it. Okay. This is the object, this is the actor. Example 1. Example 1. Okay. Example 1. Example 2. Okay. Three. Okay, so these are the ways to convey different kind of emotion to a same object. Okay, 3 time, 4 time, to 10 time it is okay. But what if 20 times? If you, and once, like I'm promise you, once you manage to do 20 times, this exercise will give you something very very significant change as an actor. This will make
Okay,
this
pa.
part of the exercise will give you something very I cannot give you a word for that, but it will give you something which will be there in you forever if you sportingly took it as an exercise, or you started decoding it. And I'm telling you, not just these exercise, acting exercise, but also you will see, you start, you know, being aware of your life. You will see, you will start seeing people in a different way. You will start seeing your daily happening in a very different way. And it's a magical exercise. It's a magical exercise, because your cerebral, like, it's a change happening here, because you are
Yeah, yeah. Amazing exercise. Really.
training
Now,
yourself
now
in a
after
very
keeping
different
the
way.
object, now after keeping the object, I'm able to think of 10 things now.
Yes, of course, of course. So that is a change happens. It's a change happens in you as an actor, as a person first, and then as an actor. So that's the exercise. So I will also take it as a, because next session we will do, if we manage to do tomorrow. What about tomorrow? Tomorrow, is it
Tomorrow
like
evening,
you,
evening, bhaiya, evening. 6.
evening? Yeah, evening we'll do. Maybe 8:30 we'll do. So the first exercise we are going to open tomorrow session, the- this 20. I will make it more hell complicated, that I am going to present 20, but whatever I'm going to present 20, it is banned. You cannot present it. So now you have to think 40 then, because we think in a similar manner, like human mind. So now if I perform first, then I have to ban whatever is coming, and it will be written, all recorded. So we cannot bluff and change. So that kind of thing. We'll open this exercise tomorrow. And this is also exercise that we are reimagining these objects around us, around simple small objects. We are going to reopen that exercises. Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
now please
Bhaiya,
rephrase it in yeah, in a
yeah.
simple way,
So,
English.
என்ன அப்படின்னா
Uh, today what I got, like, it has happened because of the Hindi message came. Let's I will also rephrase it in Hindi. You also rephrase it in Tamil, and we'll make it trilingual. Okay, so that everybody can take part of in it, and they can make the most of these videos. Okay, yeah, start.
so என்ன அப்படின்னா நம்ம வந்து ஒரு ஆப்ஜெக்ட்ஸ் எடுத்துக்கிறோம் அப்படின்னா ஒரு ஆப்ஜெக்ட்ல ஒரு விஷயம் பண்ணலாம். இப்ப பால்னா நம்ம வந்து இப்படி திருப்பலாம், அப்படி பண்ணலாம். பட் இப்போ ஒரு பால்னா ஒரு 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 ஆக்டர் கிட்ட கொடுத்தா அந்த
Apple.
பால்ல டிசைன் போட்டு கொடுப்பாரு. அது மாதிரி ஒரு ஹீரோ கிட்ட ஒரு ஒரு கிரிக்கெட்டர் கிட்ட
If you are signing on the ball, it is ball only. You're signing on the ball, giving an order on the ball. Change this object. You can make it apple, then I can say that yes. Or you can make it this. Then you say, okay, you have imagined something very different. So you have to reimagine, redesign. That's the exercise.
ஸோ
It will
ஒரு
come
ஒரு
in.
ஒரு ஒரு ஆப்ஜெக்டையும் நீங்க ரீடிசைன் பண்றதுல தான் இருக்குன்னு சொல்றாரு. ஸோ என்ன அப்படின்னா ஒரு ஒரு பேப்பர் எடுத்துக்கோங்க. ஒரு கேதரிங் முன்னாடி நீங்க வந்து அதை அட்ரஸ் பண்ண போறீங்க. 20 டிஃப்ரெண்ட் ஃபார்ம்ஸ்ல நீங்க எப்படி அதை அட்ரஸ் பண்ணுவீங்க? ஸோ அது வந்து நீங்க அவர் பண்ணி காமிச்சது நீங்க பார்த்திருப்பீங்க. ஒண்ணு அவர் ரொம்ப ஹாப்பியா ஓப்பன் பண்ணாரு. ஒண்ணு அவர் ரொம்ப சேடா ஓப்பன் பண்ணாரு. இன்னொன்னு வந்து அவர் ரொம்ப பயந்து, பயந்து, பயந்து ஒரு ரிசல்ட் வர்றதுக்கு முன்னாடி எப்படி இருக்கும்? அந்த மாரி ஓப்பன் பண்ணாரு. ஸோ ஸோ 20 விஷயத்த நீங்க வந்து ஒரே ஆப்ஜெக்ட்ல பண்ணீங்கன்னா, ஒரு ஆப்ஜெக்ட்ட 20 டைம்ஸ் இஃப் யூ ரீடிசைன் என்ன ஆகும் அப்டின்னா, யூ வில் ஷூர்லி ஃபைண்ட் சம்திங் நியூ. அதுதான் வந்து இதோட மோஸ்ட் இம்பார்டன்ட் திங். நீங்க கண்டிப்பா நீங்க ஒரு ஆக்டரா ஏதோ ஒண்ணு புதுசா டிஸ்கவர் பண்ணுவீங்க. அது ரொம்ப இம்பார்டன்ட். அண்ட் அதுதான் இன்னையோட கிளாஸோட ஃபுல் இதுவே. எஸ்.
Okay, so what गौतम ब्रदर गौतम इज टेलिंग, मैं हिंदी में बताऊंगा. देखो ये एक्सरसाइज क्या है. ये एक देखो, हमारे एक्टिंग प्रोफेशन में ये कागज एक प्रॉपर्टी है, एक ऑब्जेक्ट है। तो जब हम स्टेज पर एक पेपर के साथ एक एक्टर आता है, तो वो सिर्फ एक कागज नहीं होता, आप उससे रिलेशनशिप स्टैब्लिश करते हैं। तो एक्सरसाइज ये है कि मुझे स्टेज पर 20 बार आना है या कैमरे पर 20 बार आना है और इसको खोलना है। लेकिन जितनी बार मैं इसको खोलूंगा, दूसरे तरीके की हर बार इमोशन जनरेट होनी चाहिए। जैसे मैंने पहली बार खोला, तो ये मुझे प्रेम पत्र लगा, तो मैंने एक अलग मैसेज दिया अपने ऑडियंस को कि इट्स अ लव लेटर। ठीक है, चलो वन एग्जाम्पल वन। अब दूसरी बार जब मैं स्टेज पर आया, ये 3-3 4-4 सेकंड में स्टैब्लिश करना होगा तुरंत। अब दूसरी बार स्टेज पर आया, तो मैंने एक मतलब सिंपल ईमेल का रिकॉर्ड है, ये मेरे लिए ईमेल का रिकॉर्ड है, मैं उसमें से कुछ ईमेल बस उसमें लिख रहा हूँ, ये इमोशन था। अब तीसरी बार मैं आया, मैंने खोला, मेरा नर्वसनेस हो रहा है, मेरी सांस जा रही है, सब कुछ हो रही है, अब ये रिजल्ट है, तो मेरी फट रही है और मैं इसको खोल रहा हूँ, फिर भी आँख बंद किए हुए कि मैं देख ना लूँ कि क्या है। तो ये भी एक इमोशन है। इसी तरह आपको 20 बार आपको इमोशन फाइंड करना है, इमोशन ढूँढना है कि क्या-क्या इमोशन हो सकता है। सिर्फ़ एक छोटा-सा एक्शन है, आपको आना है स्टेज के पास, उसको खोलना है और उसको इमोशन एक्सप्रेस करना है। लेकिन जब आप 20 बार इमोशन को एक्सप्रेस करेंगे, तो कुछ बहुत बड़ी डिस्कवरी कर लेंगे अपने दिमाग में, एज़ अ पर्सन भी, एज़ एन एक्टर भी। तो ये एक प्रोसेस है पहला। पहला प्रोसेस है। दूसरा प्रोसेस ये है कि हम एक ऑब्जेक्ट ले रहे हैं, उसकी शेप को देख रहे हैं, उसके टेक्सचर को देख रहे हैं, ये स्पीकर है। तो हम इसे बैन कर देंगे कि ये स्पीकर नहीं है। हम इसको 20 तरह-तरह के ऑब्जेक्ट के साथ देखेंगे, उसको हम शिवलिंग की तरह देखेंगे, उसको नारियल पानी की तरह देखा, नारियल पानी की तरह देखा, शिवलिंग की तरह देखा, ठीक है? वॉलीबॉल की तरह देखा, डंबल की तरह देखा। तो ये एक अपने दिमाग को खोलने की एक्सरसाइज़ है, जिसमें हम एक ऑब्जेक्ट को तरह-तरह से देखते हैं। उसको कहते हैं डिज़ाइन थिंकिंग। आप अपने दिमाग को, अपने मसल्स को जिम करवाते हैं, जिसमें आप चीज़ों को अलग तरीके से देखने की सलाहियत पैदा होती है। एक अलग तरीके से आप इसको देख पाते हैं कि नहीं-नहीं, ये ऑब्जेक्ट कैसे हो सकता है। अब जैसे ये ऑब्जेक्ट पेन है, अगर मैं इसको, मैं अपनी स्किल नहीं दिखा रहा हूँ पीने की, मैं बस जस्ट गिविंग एग्ज़ाम्पल। तो ये हो गया, ठीक है? अब ये और क्या हो सकता है? तो आपको डिफाइन करना है, आपको सोचना है। तो जितना 10 तक कर सकते हैं, 5 तक कर सकते हैं, लेकिन 20 जाने में आपको समझ में आएगा कि कितना डिफिकल्ट एक्सरसाइज़ है। और अगर आपने 20 तक कर लिया, 20 टाइम तक पहुँच गए, तो आप एक डिस्कवरी करेंगे, कुछ खोजेंगे जो कि यूनिक होगा आपके लिए। एज़ एन एक्टर भी, एज़ अ पर्सन भी, आपकी ज़िंदगी में भी आप लोगों को जब देखेंगे तो अलग नज़रिया पैदा हो जाएगा। तो ये एक्सरसाइज़ थी, ठीक है? So today we got this, that we will rephrase it in Hindi, we'll share in Tamil, and we will our English, so that people, it becomes very easy for everybody, even for village actors, even those who are there somewhere interior, and they can listen to us. Yeah. Okay. So
My,
yeah, amazing. Yeah, yeah. I'm very, very happy today that we could manage.
so we did the lost exercise now.
Yeah,
Back. We haven't
yeah.
done the found exercise.
We will do. We will do, because what happens when you generate an idea. Like, I was very excited, actually super excited to tell this exercise. What happens, that when you have something very interesting, you prioritize. We'll do the last exercise, and we will connect to that find exercise. But you see how important today it was, that seeing, and I'm telling you, Gautam, that it will help us. This exercise will make us better version of attempting that found or lost exercise, because there also it is about seeing. It is about, seeing in a different way things found, description. So, you know here also in this exercise, what we are seeing descriptions in a different way. It has a description, but we are negating the description, regular defined description. We are decoding, redesigning, and then seeing the object. And their exercise, lost and found, we are also doing the same. We are describing to the, to the realistic, the most possible realistic level. We are describing, to going to the detail of it, so somewhere it is all related. Okay. Yeah. Now the session is over. Yeah.
Thank you, Bhai. Thank you.
Thank you, Gautam. So this is how we do our session. We do some practical exercises. We talk, we share, and we also translate it in different languages so that people can understand, can find it easy. And we also try to use very simple terms. We don't prefer using the complex acting terms or the bookish term. So this is how we do. Thank you. Okay, super. Okay, shall we go?